Today's lesson is Science, Land or Water, and it contains a digital literacy component with software and icons. Our science learning outcome is to sort objects according to their different properties. And our DT outcomes are use software to complete a specific task and select the appropriate icons and use them to complete a task. Let's pretend we're astronauts going to outer space. Now let's look out the space rocket window. What do we see? We can see some stars and the planet Earth, our home. Here's a better view from our window. Looking at the picture, what questions do you have? Maybe you're wondering about the colors you see. What colors do you see? Blue, white, green, a brownish yellow color? And what do you think makes those colors? We can get the same view astronauts can and even zoom in by using the software program Google Earth. I'll show you a short video now on how to use Google Earth. This is Google Earth. I can use this program to look at the surface of our planet, the Earth. I can use the plus and minus icons at the bottom to zoom in and get a closer look at our planet, or zoom out. And I can use the mouse to click on and turn our planet. After today's class, I hope you will extend your learning by exploring this program more and experimenting with some of the other icons that we see. Our task is to take a look at the different surfaces of Earth, and we'll select the appropriate icons to use to complete the task. Let's use Google Earth to explore our planet. We wondered before about the colors we saw. What colors do you see more than any other on our planet? Blue. That's right, because 70% of the Earth's surface is covered in this substance that reflects the color blue. Do you know what it is? That's right, it's water. We can see water in the giant oceans and in the smaller seas and even in smaller lakes, like we see here, and even in smaller bodies of water, like the rivers that move water along paths, and also ponds and puddles. But when we aren't looking at water, what are we looking at? The surfaces of our planet are made up of green and yellowish brown and white colors too. Let's start our land investigation by looking at the UAE. This is the United Arab Emirates. What color do you see most? That's right, we see this yellow brownish color. And why do you think we see that color? That's right, because the UAE is a desert region made up of sand. If we really zoom zoom in. And now we're out in the empty quarter. We can actually see the sand dunes. Right? And of course, we have beaches in the UAE too. So just next to that desert there, we see the blue sea of the Arabian Gulf. Let's zoom out again and move over to South America. This is South America. What color do you see the most? Green, right. And what do you think makes that green color? Plants, like trees, make the green color. South America is almost completely covered in forests and jungles. What if we wanted to explore a mountain? We have mountains here in the UAE too, like Jebel Hafit. But if we wanted to see the biggest mountain in the world, we would be looking for Mount Everest. I can click on this icon over here and type Mount Everest in. Here we go. This is Mount Everest. What color do you see now? Yeah, I see a lot of white. And why do you see that white color, do you think? Mount Everest is covered in snow. That's right. And snow makes that white color. There's so much to see here on the planet Earth, and there's a lot more exploring to do. I hope you'll return to Google Earth later and do some of your own investigations. Using Google Earth, we were able to observe the surface of our planet and see that it's made up of different hard surfaces, which we can call land formations and liquid surfaces, or bodies of water, like we see here in this lake. We can sort the Earth's surfaces in these two ways: land and water. You can help me with a sorting activity now of Earth's surfaces. Let's start off by looking at the plains. The plains are flat surfaces on the Earth. Do you think they are land or water? That's right, plains are land surfaces. And looking at that picture of that box, which color should I choose over here? That's right, I'm going to match yellow to yellow. All right, now let's take a look at the river. Do you think the river is a land or a water surface? That's right, it's a water surface. So I'm going to put it over here. And which color box should I choose? Blue. All right, next up we have mountains. Are mountains land or water? They're land. And which color box should I choose? The green box. Now we have a waterfall. Well, if you listen to the name of this formation, you probably can guess. A waterfall is land or water. That's right, it's water. And which color box should I choose? The orange box, that's right. All right, next up we have a lake. Is a lake a land or a water surface? It's a water surface. And which color box should I use? The green box. All right, next we have some hills. Do you think that hills are a land surface or a water surface? That's right, they're a land surface. And which color box should I choose? The orange box. Very good. All right, next we have the desert. Is the desert a land formation or a water formation? That's right, it's a land formation. And I only have one box left. I'm going to match blue to blue. And the last picture we have is of the ocean. Is the ocean a land surface or a water surface? That's right, it's a water surface. And that goes underwater in the only box we have left, right here. Great work! Thank you for helping me sort today. Now it's your turn. Your science assignment is to sort Earth's surfaces. You can try today's sorting activity yourself. Go to LMS and find the link to a live worksheet or download a PDF version you can print, cut, and glue. And your DT assignment is to explore Google Earth software. You can extend your learning by going to www.google.com/earth/. Use the zoom in and zoom out icons and your mouse to turn and explore the planet Earth. What landforms and bodies of water can you find? Well, that's all we have time for today, boys and girls. I hope you have fun, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.